New at $5, $1 billion line item in the Tennessee budget. 1 out of every $10 spent on education in the state comes from the federal government.
And this year, after anti-LGBTQ laws passed by the state risked those funds, the House Speaker suggested rejecting federal money for education.
Lawmakers called a group to study that idea, and 10 News reporter Vinay Simlot explains what they decided.
We know the recommendations from at least one chamber of the Tennessee General Assembly, and importantly, the recommendations from the Senate do not include a call to ban federal funding. The Tennessee Senate Working Group recommends the state ask for waivers or try to change the federal requirements for money. In a letter to Lieutenant Governor Randy McNally, 5 senators say they did not agree with members of the House on mutual recommendations. Speaker Sexton suggested lawmakers explore rejecting federal money because it comes with requirements.
You know, the laws are in place for a reason.
Sandy Bush says her son, Cam, is one of those requirements.
He's cognitively about 18 months old. He obviously can't just walk into the school on his own. He has seizures.
Federal laws around equal education for kids with disabilities makes up about $300 million in Tennessee's budget. And Sandy says those laws help hold school districts accountable.
When it's not followed, it's very worrisome to send him to school.
On top of the programs for students with disabilities, the Senate's report says federal funds make sure schools and teachers are performing up to standard and provide free meals for students who can't afford it. It adds the federal requirements could still apply if Tennessee rejects federal funding. Requirements like the ones helping Cam.
But if my representative spent a day trying to take care of my son, or even, you know, observing what we do, but also maybe even stepping in, I think they would be shocked.
And a reminder, no state has ever decided to reject federal funding for education. Back to you.
Vinay Simlot for us in Nashville. In a statement to 10 News, the office of the Speaker says the House agreed with the Senate's options for consideration. However, the Senate would not agree with the House's actionable recommendations moving forward. The office of Speaker Sexton says the House will be filing its own report.